Hello, my name is J.R. Vaughn, Vaughn House Enterprises. There's my card. How you doing? Today I'm representing my company, Vaughn House Enterprises, and we were asking for a business equity, a line of equity in for our business, and so we can make some investments, some property investments. One example of a house that we're doing at this present time is this property here. It's a beautiful vintage home in downtown Twin Falls, close to the parks, on 5th Avenue. Right there's an example of the newspaper advertisement. So this house, we got at a good price, and are trying to make a profit on it. We're trying to do a flip right now. That's in our business plan. We like to call it a rehab. Here is a flyer that our company made for to make a pamphlet to pass out to potential buyers, or if we have to, renters. And so it does say for rent, I should say, but it would also be for sale or rent. We could adjust the flyer appropriately. So that's one example of a house, and to show that we are establishing Vaughn House Enterprises. We've talked to the banks before, and to be able to get the kind of line of credit we are asking for, we had to establish ourselves as a business, and this is our first rehab. And so here I'll give you a little bit of information about Vaughn House Enterprises. We started this year, this business, got this property 2 months ago. Vaughn House's target market will be homeowners, property investors, and renters. When we sell a house that we've rehabilitated, our potential clients will be homeowners or property investors. When we get to a point financially, 2 to 3 flips, we hope to be able to get a rental house in the Vaughn House inventory. Then we'll try to continue that cycle until we're able to gain more capital, liquid assets, and real property. So yes, as of September 24th, Vaughn House has purchased its first rehab project. This 2-bedroom, 1-bath house that I showed you. We looked at the comps and found that comparable properties in the area to be valued from $85,000 to $100,000. We bought this house for $65,000, so we're hoping to make some profit after all our expenses are paid. And I am presently doing all the work. I do not have a crew. Hopefully in the next couple houses that we decide to buy, that we will be able to get a crew and eventually establish that part of our business. But for now, it's doing it myself and a couple of the people of my family that can help. And so yes, the price that we were asking for this house will hopefully bring in a small profit, but for enough to establish ourselves as a business. We would like to do, at least the bank that we are dealing with, 2 to 3 flips. We hope to be able to get a rental house in the Vaughn House inventory. Then we'll try to continue that cycle until we're able to gain more capital, liquid assets, and real property. So yes, the price that we are asking for this house will hopefully bring in a small profit, but for enough to establish ourselves as a business. We would like to do, at least the bank that we are dealing with, said if we can do at least 2 flips, would be eligible for a $50,000 business line of credit. And so we are hoping that that goes through. The next big thing for Vaughn House Enterprises is the property management division of the business. We are very new to the industry and is the main reason I am taking the course for property management at CSI. I have recently acquired our first client who I was able to help find a property through our real estate agent. Okay, so Vaughn House will work on preparing a management plan so we'll be able to create more value and high investment income in the property. And another thing that we have built besides our property management plan, which will build a basis for when we are managing other properties, a good foundation, and then we'll build off of that and adjust it appropriately. Let's see. Okay. And so, had to check the time there, apologize. So, Vaughn House Enterprises. We have designed our own lease agreement, and I think it's appropriate. We will have our attorneys look at it further to make sure that we have everything we need, covering the fees, rent fees, security deposits, utilities, the terms, occupants, tenants and pets, the details when it comes to the inventory and the keys, and insurance, and then the rules, and that will all be in an addendums and addition to the lease agreement, such as the condition of the rental property checklist, which we have put together, and I believe covers most of our inventory on the property and the condition of the property. And so we would go through that with the tenant and both sign off it and make sure this and all other attachments are properly attached to our lease agreement, and be in connection with our attorney. And so we do believe that we have a passion for this business, for real estate, and you know, have the eye for it, I believe. And so I hope that we can have an opportunity to get this line of credit so we're able to get into some other investment properties. And I thank you. And it's good to meet you. Have a good day.